What's going on, YouTube? Your boy Wulf back with another video. You see Cerberus in the back looking beastly. Today, I'm going to show you the benefits of having the oil catch can, and I'm going to change the supercharger oil. I think I'm like 300 or 400 miles over. So we're going to get that done. That's like I was telling you guys in the previous video. The catch can catches a lot of junk, a lot of gunk, all that stuff will be back in your engine. So give me a second, I'm going to get this thing open and okay, and boom. This is a 13 millimeter. I think this is the one that fits. You notice I don't have the socket because there's not a whole lot of space in here. So plus damn, it's not the one that fits. Disregard 13 millimeters. This is a 9 16ths. This is a 9 16ths. We're gonna see how this works out, and boom. Plus, you don't really need the wrench. Well, I don't need the wrench because I don't normally take it past. It's a little bit past hand tighten because I changed it so much. For this video, I didn't change it for about a month, I think, probably about a full 30 days. And we're gonna see what's in here. It's gonna be full of crap, I already know. And before I take this out, there is a little dipstick in here so you can check the levels. Oh, it's actually not that full. I'm playing. Yeah, it's not that full. It's black as I don't know what. A little bit of paper towels. And as you can see, you might not be able to see. Give me a second. I want this one. You can see like these little grids, and even under there, there's like a filter thing. Excuse me. On a lot of the other cheaper ones that don't cost as much as this one, because this one the price point is kind of high, but I think it's worth it. Because you see all these grids, it catches even more stuff, and a lot of stuff will shoot back into your intake, manifold in your engine and all that stuff. And you know, you want to protect your engine as much as possible because you are putting stress on it with the supercharger. So this stuff, this grid right here, if you get a catch can, it's just a can. It's basically like a tin can. You can put some beans in it or something. Nah, that's trash, champ. Don't go all out with the supercharger and the coil packs and all that, and then skimp yourself on the catch can, because it's just as important. See how black that is? It's even blacker than me. This is Wakanda oil right here. Take your paper towel, swirl it around in there. You don't want to put water in it. And you see all that sludge and nonsense? Yeah, you don't want that in there, brother. Still sludge in there. Hopefully the wind's not messing up the video, and boom, we have a clean can. But you definitely don't want that sludge to go back in there. And it's simple. It's simple maintenance. Simple maintenance. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic or a real car brain guy, but I do love cars, and if I could do it, you could do it. Take this, grab my 9 16ths and give it a turn or two, and boom, mount it back on nice and snug ish. Like I said, I only go hand tighten, but yeah, that's how it mounts on, right on this bracket that comes right there from the factory. You can see it, and yeah, it's snug on there. Now we're gonna change the supercharger oil. Okay, now that we emptied the oil catch can, we are gonna change this supercharger oil. So you see that cord down there at the bottom? We're gonna take that cord and put it through that hole right there, like in the middle. So that hole, we're gonna push. Hey, get out of here, car. We're gonna push that cord through the hole and untie the screw. Okay, you see this? You're gonna unscrew the top part. This part will spin, but this part does not come off. This is the part you want to come off. So I'm gonna push this through. I'm gonna loosen it up here a little bit. Damn, this ain't tight. Big embarrassing. So I'm gonna loosen it up here just enough so when I get under the car, I can unscrew it with my hands and let it empty out. So And boom. This is what I needed the 13 for, not earlier. So I'm gonna hold this the best I can with my hand so it doesn't spin. That is tightening. Oh man, big embarrassing. Okay, big fails. I'm gonna go get some pliers. Okay, take two. Boom. And take three. Aha. You know, it wasn't user error. These tools are faulty. Like, what is this? Is this a name brand? Who's Irwin? Only Irwin I know is Steve. So this tool was malfunctioning, not me. And you know, I got it done. So now it's loose. As you can see, like I said, top part comes off, bottom part doesn't. I'm gonna screw it back on so it doesn't leak. And then I'm gonna feed it through that hole down there and let it leak out. Gonna put my hand here and snap, and there she blows. Just gonna, this takes a couple minutes. Just let all the, man, it smells good. It don't taste good. And boom. You see now we got like a little drip drop. Not too much worried about that. And once your screws back in, like so, you're gonna pull it back up to the top and then tighten it. Tighten, boom. Drop this thing back in here. Make sure it doesn't drop back through the damn hole like I did. And we're gonna start adding our oil. Okay, now to add the oil. This is oil right here. You order this from Rip. They send you 3 bottles at a time. Do not put anything in your supercharger from Rip but this oil. Please. It's going to spontaneously combust and you will die. 100% you will die. For sure. Okay. That's not what's going to happen. But it will probably mess up the supercharger and it'll be all that money down the drain and you'll feel like you're going to die. So only put this in there. And I like the way it comes. It's a package. I should have did an unboxing, but it's just oil, so that'd be kind of weird. But yeah, boom. And it comes with this top right here with a very, very, very little hole in it because you're supposed to put it in slow. If you do it fast, air bubbles will go in your supercharger, and who wants that? So boom and boom. I like it that you don't have to cut it off. I hate when you get one of these and then you got to cut off the top and the hole may not be right. Like, who needs all that noise? So I like that they put the hole in there itself. Okay, and the way mine is set up, yours may be different because these gold things, boom and boom, are kind of interchangeable. But the way mine is set up, the right side is my dipstick. Boom. So this is my refill side. Take that out. And then once you got that out, just put this in here, and like I said, this part takes forever. This takes as long as unscrewing everything. But you don't want to squeeze it in there because honestly, if you do that, it's gonna backfire. You're gonna get air bubbles in there. So boom. Make sure you save the top part because you only get one. So don't just be like, oh, I'm done finally, and throw this whole thing away because then you gotta dig it in the trash. And boom, that's it. Even though it took like legit 10 minutes for this bottle to go in there, it's all done. Well, next I'm gonna start the car, let it run for like 5 minutes, and yeah, that's it. Okay, that about wraps up the maintenance that I do as far as my car and the supercharger. It's very minimal. You see I got a little bad of scar. Hellhound tried to bite me. Cerberus was acting up, had to, give him one. But yeah, that's it. You see all the gunk I got out of the catch can and how valuable it is, because all that gunk and oil will be somewhere in my engine messing it up right now. So you just, after you change the oil, you just let it run for a few minutes, and then, you hit the road and start smoking people like we do with the V6s. Big dog. You see it. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, tune into the next one. Me and Cerberus out.
Left wrist for the diamonds, right wrist for the power moves. Left wrist for the diamonds, right wrist for the power moves. Power moves, power moves. Rocked up, yabba dabba doo.